welcome back to the videos, and today we are talking all about my Subaru Foorester XT. Currently we are having some air conditioning problems. If you guys don't know, I live in Texas and it is super hot in the summertime and I don't want to be sweating in my daily driver. So we're going to be diagnosing some of the AC problems that we've been having. We're going to be using some of this stuff. This is just an AC recharge kit with some stop leak in it. So if there is a leak in the system, it's going to kind of hopefully clog that up for us and at least give us a temporary fix to kind of solve the other issues. There is two weak points on the Subaru Foorester XT's AC problems of this year. It's the AC compressor clutch, and then also two O-rings that cost like $3 from Subaru that I will be replacing if this doesn't work. And so we're gonna check both of those things out. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing. Let's hop right into the video and get some cold AC blowing. All right, everybody, so we're inside the Subaru right now, and I just wanna show you guys that this is not working. So currently we are using my barbecue thermometer here. I use this to cook my meat with. That sounded weird. Okay, anyways, it is currently 95 degrees inside the car. Like I said, it's already hot in Texas and it's only late June. So we'll turn this on. AC is cold. We're gonna turn this all the way up. All right. And it's blowing air. Let's see what happens. Oh, 101, 102. So as you can see, it's actually getting, oh, we're going down a little bit. This is what the probe temperature is. This is the air that's blowing inside of my car. It's coming down a little bit, but not drastically. If the AC was working properly, this would be blowing very cold and basically air would be coming out and dropping this temperature. So what we can gather is that this is obviously not working correctly and that we need to recharge the system or fix the AC compressor altogether. And so what we're hoping happens today is that we can just recharge the system and get that to work that way. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, everybody, so after doing some research, I found out that actually all Subaru air conditioning systems have a high pressure solenoid or sensor, and it's this right here. And basically, if there's no pressure in the system, this solenoid will not allow the AC compressor to turn on. And so what we need to do is we need to pull this clip off and we need to basically jump the two main wires to get it to work. So that's what we're gonna do. And what we're gonna be using to basically jump that sensor is this little guy here. It's got a fuse on the end of it, but also this came out of my carbon fiber steering wheel install. It's one of the things that allow the horn to work. And so we're gonna use this, see if it works. If it does, great. If not, great. I'll just get a paper clip or something. But this kind of seemed like the most legit way. If this is bad, I'm sorry, electrical guys, don't yell at me. Hey, and also for this to work, I have to have the car turned on, AC turned on to the max. And so that's what we're gonna do. So let's see if this works. Hopefully we're crossing our fingers that it does, because this whole thing kind of depends on this. So. All right, so we're gonna be looking for this thing to start spinning once we connect these two. I think it's this one. No, okay. Yes! Okay, we did it! It's working. Okay, awesome. Okay, I don't know if you can see me, but what that just told us is that our AC compressor is working great and that the system, it does not have any high pressure Freon in it or whatever, and we just need to refill the system. So let's get to work. All right, everybody, so now that we know that there is no pressure inside the system, we need to use an AC recharge kit to basically recharge the system. And what you do is you hook up the AC recharge kit to your low pressure hookup right here. That's where the L is. The high pressure sensor is right here. And so we're gonna hook up our recharge kit here, follow the instructions. Don't worry, I will walk you through every step. All right, everybody, so what we have to do, we located the low pressure side. Now we have to start the car and turn everything on to full blast. All right, now the instructions say to shake this can up really well, connect this to the low pressure side, and yeah, make sure that this AC compressor cycles on. All right, everybody, I had to read the instructions a lot, but we are good to go. And we, okay, then we go like this, 12 to 3. Okay. You just need to do it to 44 to 55 psi. It's all on temperature. All right, everybody, we are holding steady right at 55 psi, which is right where we're supposed to be for the temperature we're at. It kind of creeps around from 50 to 55, which is fine. We're going to take this off. We're going to take that off. Oh, jeez. We're going to plug this connector back in. It is clicked back on its own. The system is pressurized. Okay, now I'm going to take you inside and I'm going to show you the temperature inside the car. Remember, this was reading at like 100 degrees. We're at 72. It feels so much better in here. It's dropping. The temperature looks great. So now the real test is going to be, is it going to hold this temperature? Is it going to keep the refrigerant inside the system? My hope is yes. Everything is running as it's supposed to, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off and listen for leaks. I don't know if you can actually do that with refrigerant, but hopefully you can, and if I hear a leak, I'll go buy these $3 O-rings that I think are broken. So, and also what I didn't tell you is I plugged the high pressure solenoid back into the system, back in, and the compressor kicked right on, so that means that system is pressurized correctly, and we're looking good. It looks really, really good right now. We're blowing cold air. It's 68 degrees, and I'm gonna turn the system off. Actually, I'm gonna keep it running, and I'm gonna listen for some leaks. All right, everybody, so we are sitting at a frosty 49 degrees, even though I just ripped this thing out of there. But what we're doing is we're driving around right now, making sure that it continues to work. We've been driving for maybe 5 or 6 minutes, and so far it's running beautifully. So we're gonna keep doing this a couple times today and see what happens. If anything drastic changes, I will update you. All right, everybody, so this was a super simple fix, and truthfully, I wasn't expecting it to be this easy. I was expecting to have to be way more involved in this, but it went really well, and all we have to worry about now is the system staying pressurized. And if it doesn't stay pressurized, I know what we need to fix. There are 2 O-rings that are near the AC compressor that basically just get old over time. This car's almost 20 years old, and those O-rings wear out, they get brittle, and they start leaking. So hopefully the stop leak in this AC recharge kit works, and it kind of seals those holes, but if it doesn't, we'll just replace those and we'll recharge the system again. You guys will see that video, of course, if that happens. But other than that, the AC is blowing cold. We drove it around for about 15 minutes, and it was a frosty 49 degrees the whole time, so that is exactly what we want to see. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the other ones. It feels really good to be making videos again. I took a bit of a break, but we're back, and I'm super excited. So, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Have an awesome day. And don't forget, like, comment, and definitely subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.